it's funny. The only game where I like rubber banding is Mario Kart 64. They actually
it's not. I hate it in Mario Kart 64.
really.
They go so fast.
I know, but I that's why I like it. It keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
In Mario Kart 64, it just feels like they're cheating. In this game, it doesn't really feel like they're cheating.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty clear rubber band at the right there. Though. Not
but at least it sort of ended the second they got passed and allowed you to overtake again. In Mario Kart 64, I swear they can they'll pass you and get halfway around the next lap before they stop.
So anyway,
you're not losing. You're losing by a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a Groovy box right there.
Oh.
Oh.
I wasn't intending to go for it.
You just kind of ricocheted on accident.
Yes.
Did you know that it was there?
Yes, I did know that.
Okay.
Can you only do that at this speed? It seemed like it was big enough you could go at a slower speed.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I had no idea that was up there. I probably did at some point, but I forgot.
You go so fast. Like seriously, if you go back and watch our footage,
you're going like at least it feels like double the speed.
Yeah. Okay, so Mitchell, should I take the big jump?
You should do it just to show it off, you know.
Okay. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna see it that time.
Nope.
Whoa. What the heck was that? That was a slow barrel roll.
Yes.
Dude.
That was a purposeful barrel roll.
That was pretty cool. I say good
It
job.
would have been
Good job.
cooler if you would have exploded when you hit the ground.
Or if I landed.
Or, I mean, yeah, that would have been obviously cooler, but we know that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, no.
So it's weird. I feel like this map is one of the few maps where some of these secret paths are actually faster.
Yeah, surprisingly, that's not super common. Though you are in 7th.
Ah, jeez. 8th. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna try to focus on getting ahead now.
You did manage to get 40 bonus points.
True. Oh man, do I want the points or not?
I'd say it's not worth it.
So we'll just have no net at all?
Well, I mean, if you do go the big jump way, there's a bunch of crates up there, right?
There's like a 10 crate, I think.
That won't be enough.
I'm gonna burst through the ice here. Actually, I had to slow down because I didn't want to mess that up.
Oh, almost.
There you go. Get some more points. Yeah, the teleport.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so as mentioned, essentially both of the Groovy boxes are up here. Oh, we did not make that. Wow.
Oh, that's close.
Wasn't going fast enough.
Fast.
Yeah.
Wow. You might have made it if you were centered on it better.
No, you have to go to the left. You have to be kind of to the left of it. Because there's like a little plateau, essentially, that you can land on.
Okay, this is the last lap. Let's see if you can pick up the scraps.
Yeah, this is not. It's not great, is it?
It's the final lap.
Not you're a little behind, but you can still recover. It's not like you know.
One thing I like about this
come
game
back.
is that your speed, your speed, even if you're in the dirt or the snow or whatever, you still keep up the speed. You know, like there's always just one speed. It's not like being on the road matters, which is a pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, of course it would be that way because, you know, driving around elsewhere is a pretty big deal in this game. But still, it's kind of nice, you know, like it's like I don't have to drive on the road.
Yeah, it makes it feel good to like cut tight corners and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Like right
Plus,
here.
it also just helps for the adventuring aspect of this game of the Beetle Adventure,
which is why I kind of said like they kind of had to do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
It helps to get you to try out wacky stuff because it doesn't feel like you're sacrificing a bunch of speed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we got second. Yep. Honestly,
Right,
I'm
not bad.
Yeah, I'm okay with getting second because I didn't do very good.
How low do you have to get for it to not count to move forward?
Well, we get to see the points right here. Obviously, if you dip below like 5 points, you're base or fifth place, you're like screwed essentially.
Well, yeah.
So we are in first at the moment, and we gotta watch out for charcoal and spearmint.
You're still in the game.
Always, those were the two giving you trouble last cup as well. Charcoal and spearmint are a dangerous duo. Both good for your teeth, but bad for your wheels.
So there's a really cool shortcut that unfortunately I'm not going to be able to show right during this race. Maybe I can show it at some other point, but it involves cannonballs and stuff. Maybe now you know what I'm referring to, Mitchell, but there's a part that's like cool that it's a little too hard to get to on this kind of speed, so.
Tricky. I know what you're talking about, but like I'm having a hard time placing it actually on the map.
I'll point it out whenever we get to it. Anyway, on these red roofs, there is a Groovy box. I think it might be to the left, right? No, it was further back. But yeah, there's...
Do a fancy jump up onto a roof.
Yes. And I believe you can see it during the intro cinematic. Are we gonna make
tease.
this?
Just barely.
All right. So far, so good. So something that I wanted to talk about is the game Road Trip on the PS2. It's funny. This game, or that game rather, kind of has similar vibes almost to this game. Mitchell, if you want to,
just like a cartoonier version.
Yeah,
of this.
if you want to kind of explain what that game is.
So, Road Trip, we actually don't own it. Our cousin owns it, and whenever we were younger, we would always go over and play that. It's essentially like a open world cartoony car game.
Mm-hmm.
What in here is called Road Trip, but in like Europe and stuff, I think it's called like Kuro Q or something like that, right?
Yeah, in Japan, it's like a Micro Machines kind of brand essentially.
Yeah, but it's basically a game where you have a little car and it's like there's no people in the world. There's just like cars, and so all the cars talk to each other, and you have like jobs and races, and it's just sort of a strange game that we played a lot of for seemingly no good reason.
Yeah, and kind of the part that ties into this game, I feel like, is just the exploration aspect of it, of going off road and trying to find secrets and stuff.
Yeah, it was, since it was very exploratory. There was a lot of times where you're just driving around off road and you're trying to find like cool places where you find somebody and they give you some some kind of weird item, or
It's almost like a point and click game, almost like a point and click adventure, and how the item system in that game works.
yeah, it's a strange one.
It's definitely
it gets
one
really
that
hard.
it's definitely one that if I had, I would stream it because it's so weird.
Yeah, it's funny too because, as we talked about, they rebranded it to simply Road Trip here in America, and the cover art does not. It's not similar to the game at all. It's really funny.
It's
'cause the cover
very
art looks like some crazy Vegas scene.
it reminds me of like the NES box arts. How like the NES, those games, like the boxes typically did not resemble what the game was at all. It's almost like that.
Yeah, there's like this, there's all kinds of like people, and there's like a lady's legs like sticking out of one of the cars. And it's like there's not even people in this game. Like,
Yeah.
it's just very misleading.
Some sort of prop.
And I feel like, didn't we see that artwork somewhere else?
Oh yeah, like I think we saw the artwork on like a poster or something, or
I want to say it
somewhere
was like
else
a crane machine.
Oh yeah, I think it was. So it definitely just seemed like they bought the artwork from somewhere to use, and that same place probably sold it to like a crane machine.
Very weird. Okay, we're 11 seconds behind. If you go underneath this bridge right there, that's the cannonball shortcut.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you go by the pirate ship right there.
Yep. So the groovy boxes in this level, we talked about the one on top of the roofs. Another one is actually in that hut that we destroyed. To that path on the right back there.
Yeah.
You kind of have to like maneuver your way kind of to it. And then the last groovy box is actually in the burning huts at the very end of the track. Like whenever you're
use like a jump.
Yeah, kind of
At like a weird angle. That's a lot of the groovy boxes, is you take a jump but at a weird angle to send you flying somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I don't know if that was faster what I just did right there or not, but I'm still in second place.
Well, that's all you need. All you can hope for is, that consistency.
Okay, there it is. That definitely looks like one of our rivals.
Oh yeah, that's charcoal. Get out of here.
We gotta get ahead of charcoal.
Yeah, this guy, we can't let this guy take first. Oh, and spearmint too.
Oh no.
The troublemakers. These guys are just no good.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is this cave, they kind of have trouble with this cave, so hopefully we can jump ahead. I mean, we also have trouble with this cave. So.
Yeah, I was about to say. Especially now that you're really fast.
Come on.
There's some parts of this game where you kind of just have to ride walls to maintain speed, which I don't think I don't think it's necessarily.
We're not gonna get
thing.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I was 5 seconds ahead. Okay, the last groovy box is right there.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, just keep going into the water. Oh, you're back.
Teetering.
activated.
Okay, so the other guy was about 4 seconds ahead of us. And he's now 2 points ahead of us. So
Uh-oh.
we gotta be on our toes here.
You have to get first at the end?
We still have 3 more races, so
Sand.
yeah, I mean, yeah, we had to get first to win the circuit, Mitchell.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ready.
But I mean, we don't need to get first on this level. I mean, it would be nice.
It'd help if you did.
Okay, actually, you know what? I'll try to get the Groovy box here. There it is.
Wow, yeah, that's sneaky.
Yep, and there's a 10-point box that also you can only get once, but we just missed it.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't like it
Yeah,
whenever
not-
they put the boxes in these sections.
Yeah, I'm okay with them putting boxes in them, but it's so punishing to put a 10-pointer in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that should be 2 or something, you know? Like, come on.
5 max.
Whoa, bumper cars here. That turn is so extreme. We talked about that last time.
Yeah, I like it. Just like everybody's leaning into it as hard as they can.
You know, I feel like going that dirt path and then jumping towards the water is actually faster.
Oops.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I believe so. And it excuse you, Nick. Hey, wait, where's the ramp?
Oh, it's gone.
It goes up and down.
It goes up and down. Okay. Huh. I didn't know that.
So when it's down, you just slam into the wall for the easy shortcut. Wait, is there like a path on the side that you're supposed to use?
Yeah, you can go
Yeah,
on
but
either
forget
side
that.
of it. I think the I want to say after the first couple people, it like closes. Like after the first couple people go into the room.
I see.
So I think that's like a thing. You can only go off that ramp if you're one of the first couple people in the race.
I see. So all of us in the back here were,
Gotta
I
pick
mean,
up scraps.
yeah. Why am I trying to go for the boxes?
A bit of a rich get richer situation, if you will.
Right. Oh no. Okay, this has not been the best first lap, but as we can see, or as we've saw in the past, we can recover.
Yeah, we could turn it all around. You could turn it all around in the last lap. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that again, but
The good thing is this level has that good shortcut for the very end. That really
Yeah.
helps because the AI, they don't take shortcuts. They only stay on the main road. Whoa!
plus sharp. Whoa, yeah. Plus those sharp turns. Yeah, they're just not great at super sharp turns.
Yeah, let's see. Where is this? Right here. I think this way might actually be faster than the main road.
Let's see if it gets you out of 8th. I like how it is positioned though, where you can kind of like see where the map spirals around it.
Whoa!
That elevated part is pretty cool.
Hey, we're in third.
Hey, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, the ramp is up. Boom. Fortunately, we can't take the ramp anymore, and we're not going to stop for that right there. Jeez.
Flying.
I mean, I don't like that these two guys are up ahead.
Yeah, these guys are always sitting in the lead.
Bad news, this green one.
That's old spearmint.
It's charcoal in first place.
I would
I can only
imagine.
assume.
I'm not sure. You know, it would have been nice if they would have put the colors on the mini-map.
Yeah, it would made it a lot harder to figure out where you were though.
Or the big dot.
I mean, if those were
I
all
don't think you
different
would know,
colors,
so.
it would be tricky. Plus, you're a rainbow thing. How would you know which color dot you are?
With the big yellow dot on the map. It changes depending on which color you choose, so...
I know. I know. What I'm saying is though, is that you only know you're the yellow one because that's the only one that's colored, and it's a little bit bigger.
Well, you see, if they would have
if those
colored...
were all,
if they would have colored them, they could have made one rainbow.
all I'm saying is it would be a lot harder to read.
Okay.
That's kind of the sort of thing that you need to be able to read in a split second, so you can keep your eyes on the road.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on the prize. I'm gonna do that by going this way. Hopefully I don't
You go
crash.
so fast in this one. That shortcut's kind of hard to take. It's really easy to go over it.
I like how you can see the other players. Whoa! Okay, let's do this again.
Fourth, not as good.
Yeah, I kind of messed up on that. Okay, man, this is the last lap. This track seems pretty short compared to the other ones.
This one doesn't mess around. It's tricky. Oh, there's old
Yeah,
Spearman.
we're catching up. Dude,
Oh,
dude, get out of here.
he's bullying you.
They all are.
They're ganging up.
Oh,
Are you gonna take that?
no. I'm not.
You gotta put that car in its place.
You're taking our patented shortcut here.
Yeah. The last lap surprise.
One of that nitro box.
Yeah, that would have been helpful.
Oh, we're in first. And there's Gray right behind me. I need this. I need this.
Ooh, hold it. This is
We're not holding. We're going to the moon. Boom.
There you go.
Diamond car.
Every single time you've played this map has been like that, where he's right on your tail at the end.
New sheet activated.
You held out.
Okay. We still need to focus though.
In the game.
We got two more races.
Welcome to Metro Madness.
Metro
You
Madness.
can do it.
Get ready.
Man, this level makes me uncomfortable.
2,
There's so many different ways to go.
Yeah. Well, you know you're not gonna get the bonus, so
Isn't it interesting? Oh yeah, you could totally go left right there. Anyway, isn't it interesting how oh jeez, I'm not gonna make it. How the metro level is kind of like near the end. Like you would think that'd be one of the first levels.
I can see it being either, beginning or end of game, because it's sort of like,
It's the Beatles going
it sounds
home.
like it sounds like the most exciting.
Okay.
It's busy. It sounds exciting. There's potentially a lot of ways to go. It makes sense for it to sort of end up towards the back of the race. Ooh,
I don't even know what I was looking at there.
you just went through the movie screen and there's some sort of weird red shape.
Yeah, it didn't look like something didn't look like it rendered correctly there.
Or stretch mark on the screen. Would it be funny if you in the theater and it just played what was already showing? It just played your screen on the theater.
Like
I don't know
Mario
if the
Kart.
N64 could handle that.
Oh yeah, maybe not.
But yeah, I like how that's sort of a weird. There's a weird like running thing with aliens in this game.
There is, isn't there?
Yeah, because like in Mount Mayhem, there's like this crashed UFO. You're driving like an alien car right now. They're at the movie theater. They're playing just like an alien, like a UFO on screen.
Mm-hmm. And then
Which
the
is kind
final
of a
track.
fun- yeah, in the final track, which we'll see. It's a fun little like thing to kind of hide throughout.
Jeez. I had trouble with that turn that time.
I couldn't tell.
So this level is giving me anxiety.
Getting nervous.
Okay, we're not stopping at the theater this time.
Yeah, the theater seemed like a bad idea. But you are in fourth, so you're doing all right.
Hey, get out of here.
It is fun whenever you just like push them out of the way,
Mm-hmm.
or you pull a little like pit maneuver on them.
I'm trying to remember there were some other N64 racing games, and they all kind of had like these kind of metro maps to them. I'm trying to, what were those?
Are you talking about the Rush games?
Yeah, Rush.
I didn't play a lot of the actual racing of the Rush games. I just really like the stunt modes.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Yeah,
they-
I remember the stunt modes.
That sounds familiar. I don't. For some reason, I keep thinking of Burnout. Maybe it's like that. Really
No.
crashing, running into things, still racing though.
It was like I remember there was like a multiplayer mode where you just did like tricks and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, in Rush 2, there's specifically a fun multiplayer or a fun trick mode where you just kind of set in this like big room that had a bunch of weird shaped ramps and like stuff for you to do tricks off of. And it was really hard to land anything, but it made you feel really cool when you did.
I'm trying to remember that on the N64 there was Rush 2 and then Rush San Francisco, I think. I don't know if Rush San Francisco was the first game in the series or if
I thought it was, but I could be wrong. Believe it or not, I'm not much of a Rush expert. Oh, also right back there, I think was where it turned off to the mall
okay.
or whatever,
okay.
where you go straight instead of taking the hard turn.
Well, good news. We're in first place and it's the final lap.
It's always good to start the last lap in first. We haven't
Absolutely.
had that luxury
Yeah, I mean, we
past couple maps.
I was gonna say we actually don't have very many points, but I think we have more points than we've ever gotten in this level compared to the previous instance of this track.
Yeah, and almost all those points were just going through the movie theater.
Exactly. There's a few more right there.
Yeah, I think you got like 15 or something going through the movie theater. Maybe even more. I think maybe 17 because I think there's like a 2, a 5, and a 10.
Which I feel like whenever we play the multiplayer, we should go back to these maps and kind of like explore.
I was honestly thinking that's just what I wanted to do, even if it was like off of the stream, just to kind of like drive around for fun. Because I used to do that all the time on the other maps. And it is always really exciting to find the new shortcut. even if it wasn't faster.
So Nick, we're coming up to the final race in just a moment. How do you feel overall about Beetle Adventure Racing?
I think it's a hidden, not classic, because I don't know. Not very many people know about this game, right? It probably did okay.
True. It seems like the people who did play this game really loved it.
But it's good.
Yeah, my biggest complaint for it is that it's too repetitive. It's very you're playing the same maps over and over again. They should have like worked on that.
They really made those maps good, though.
They did, yes. Okay, so we got
It'd be
first.
cool if there was a handful more maps.
I mean, play this game, and then you go play like Mario Kart that has like triple the maps or something.
Yeah. All right, here we go with the final track.
You're still in. Welcome to Wicked.
I feel like I've never even seen this one be played before.
Wicked Woods.